I don't. Yes, it is 4:15. Well, tell me some stories about the people in here.
I can tell you about it's the thing.
The
Go
lobby
ahead.
people.
Hmm?
The lobby people.
They just kids come up out of the dining room and you have all the eyes looking at you and you don't know what they're looking at.
I don't.
It's
Yeah.
the same meal. they just they are like statues. No, I can't even talk about it.
Well, hopefully you won't end up out there.
No, I will go to the other end of the lobby and just look out the window at the snow falling. That's all I want to see. I try to look at the same faces. Just standing, wondering, where's she going? What's she doing? None of your business. Why don't you do something with your life? Instead of sitting staring at people.
Well, I don't think they don't. I don't think they know they're
They
staring.
don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know the same routine every day. And they'll say, one of the ballers at me, they'll just say, where you going? It's none of your business. No, I think, oh, gosh, she's crabby today. Oh, they're funny. Funny people. I just don't want to wake up somebody and be just like them. That's all I need. I'll be like what you said, I'll put a pillow on my face. No, that won't do any good. I'll push it off. I'll shoot myself. Oh,
Oh God.
oh dear. I suppose I gotta put my teeth in one of these days. Oh God. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm in one of those moods.
Oh yeah, you are. You're on fire today.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Can't live with me. You
And
can't
how are
live
the?
without me.
What about the flower girls?
Rosebud is the one that said, where you going? I said, none of your business. I don't ask you where you're going. You're in your headphones.
What are with the headphones? They're not plugged into anything.
They're hearing. He said the
They're not
latest.
plugged into anything.
No, they're hearing. That's supposed to be hearing aids, I think.
No.
And everybody screams at her anyway. And the other one, the wandering minstrel,
Which one's that?
Violet.
Oh.
She just sits in my room and looks at me and scared me. Oh, she scared me half to death. Man, oh man, oh man. How a person can do that to you, but he does it. Just sitting staring. Funny. Funny people. I just don't want to wake up like that the next day. Don't want to. You shouldn't be making fun either.
No.
Oh, Jane's always telling me, you could be like that the next day. I said, shoot me. Shoot you. Oh, poor Jane. Poor Jane. Oh well. Oh well. When my tissue box starts dancing around, I knew then I need tissues. So I just put my box here, and they'll throw it in the garbage and they bring me in tissues. I say, what do you think it's that for? They take it, put it in the garbage, and forget about it. Then he yelled down the lane, Linda, you get tissues for Wanda? God, Linda trying to dispense films and she wanted to run in the utility room and get tissues for Wanda. Thank you, I went for losing. But I'm not 100 years old either.
Uh,
Poor thing. Yeah, couldn't understand why you had to go home, pack clothes, and watch the dog. Can't they get somebody come in to watch her? And she loves dogs too. I don't know why she said that. Her daughter brought her home one day, and she was so happy. She sat with the dog in her lap all day. Poor. I thought for sure she'd keep her overnight, but no way. She knew better.
oh, she's way too nervous to be staying in someone's house.
She, are you Betty's daughter? No, she's the man next door, honey. well, well. Oh, here comes the. There she goes.
Who's that?
Alec, the other flower.
The There's three the flower girls, aren't there?
Daisy. She comes in, plops head on the table. She's sound asleep. You can't get her awake. I did how they going to, what a challenge. I did how they going to feed her. Wanda goes, look at that lady, her head's on the table. I said, it's a good thing food isn't there. Not much to say about the girls, whatever they are. Poor things. Gee, one of them was singing the other day. I tell you, that was good. I think Wanda said she knew this song. I guess they were preparing him for the worst. Well, it's going to be 101 soon. You can't beat that. Oh,
Well, it's funny.
oh dear, you're no funny. I just don't want to be like them. That's one I don't want to be like.
Did Charlie go home yesterday?
No. Still here.
Was his head cold yesterday? He had that hat on all day.
Oh, he took it off and made him. He got nailed to the ferry over in his ward this morning.
Now is he?
He had been with me, and I said good morning to him 3 times. I don't know whether he heard me or not. Coming down in a t-shirt with short sleeves and winter overcoat over his shoulders. I said, when did they wheel us residents down in their clothes? God, I don't dare stay in my room. You know, if you're supposed to be sick. I called, well, I shouldn't do it. I called ones at my table the lazy 3, and they never come down from breakfast. Jane wanted to come down, but there's not much. They're arguing, fighting, and poor Josie. Poor Josie. I only hope she would get better,
I
but
know.
she can't. Not. She's such a nice lady, too. And I just can't understand that. What was the 14 or 16-year-old son of Tara's a very big boy, very tall and slim. And the one boy come over to our table, and he says, "You're all too young to be in here because we're the only ones that talk to each other, you know." The rest of the table is all quiet. One will they'll pick on one another, or they won't say a word to each other. Like they never saw each other, and they follow one another around like lost souls.
Who is that?
The flower girls.
Oh.
And the other one, oh, Daisy. Oh, poor thing. One will go, look at that lady over there. I'll think, yeah, she's pretty tired. Right down. And they put her head up and they say, you have to eat, take your pills. Open your mouth.